Casey from the Lane Small Business Development Center. I'm off again today to meet with another client, and this one is going to be a little bit different also, which is cool. I'm glad that I'm getting to meet people doing different things. So we're going to go see Kelly, and she has a salon in her house in Springfield. And so she came to me and wanted us to come out and check out her place. So we're going to go out there and check it out. And I'm not sure if the name of the salon, so I don't know if it's Kelly's Salon or if it has a different name. So when we get there, we'll find out so that I can pass that information on to you. So let's go out there. Kelly in her salon, and we're going to learn a little bit about what she does here. So first, can you tell me what the name of your salon is? I wasn't sure if it's Kelly's Salon or what was the name.
So the official name is Kellie Holdings Hair Design.
And when did you get into hair design?
So I have actually been licensed since 18 years of age in 1982. I've been in the Eugene Springfield community working on people's hair for 35 years now. Yeah.
Okay. And so you haven't always had an in-home salon, have you?
Correct. I worked in other salons up until 2008, and I moved into my office space. So I've been here for almost a decade.
Okay.
Pretty close.
So what prompted you to start your own salon?
I just got tired of sometimes community. There was a lot of drama and energy that was negative. I felt like I wanted to give the best possible pampering service to a client, and so coming here allowed me to focus more of my intentions on the type of service that I would like to give people.
Right.
Yeah.
And are you the only employee here then, or do you?
Yeah, sole proprietor, chief cook and bottle washer.
Do you plan to keep it that way, or?
I do for this segment of how I am in the industry. I have a desire to open up my own educational company in the future.
For hair design?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty tough thing to go after.
Yeah. So like a school kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I would really like to help groom professionals at the early education, and so I'm designing a program around going into the schools and having students come and take courses locally in my business here. So that's what I'm trying to do, is help grow better professionals in our community.
Okay. In the hair design industry?
In the hair design industry,
okay.
Yes.
But you haven't started that yet, or you're planning on it?
I'm planning on it. I decided the best thing I could ever do was get a good business education beforehand, right. And the need to really understand what my message is and where I find the people that I want to market to. I really wanted to educate myself in a way to put together a business plan and a good marketing plan before I did that.
And so you're doing that at the Lane SBDC,
yes.
Correct? What year of the program are you in?
I'm just finishing year 1.
Okay, so you're just at the beginning.
Yeah.
And how's that going?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just worth its weight in gold. What it helped me realize, I wondered why, if I was so busy and I had so many clients, why wasn't I working the hours I wanted to work and make the money I want to make? And in the program, I learned that you shouldn't go out there and be everything to every person as a sole proprietor. And then to help me define my value proposition and what it is that I have to offer people, get clarity about that so that I could really hone in on just finding the niche market that I belong in, and how to go about paring down on having too much business, which is kind of a cool problem, but it's still a problem.
Right. Yeah, because you have to decide what to do for you or if you want to expand and grow, and that.
Yes. And laboring for 35 years, it is now my desire to just work less behind the chair. I still love it every minute of the day. It's just still really fun. But it also has to fit a lifestyle where I can take care of my health, and that's where I found I got into trouble, is trying to be all things to all people. I was not putting myself in a caring place, and I would experience burnout. Yeah.
So what is your favorite thing about hair design? Do you like doing color, cuts, short, long? What's fun?
I just love every facet of hair. I absolutely love to cut and color. That's my favorite part, and I just never get tired of people feeling really happy about their hair. I call it as if they are getting their identity suit put on straight, and I love to see people shine in that. So seem to be really successful at helping clients understand symmetry and balance and what looks good on them and how that fits their lifestyle and even their skill set. I try to work with people along those lines, and I really just love to see when somebody feels like they know how to take care of that fabric and it feels like they can present themselves in the world in a way that's comfortable.
Right. So you have an interest then in teaching. Mm-hmm. Have you always been interested in teaching, or where did that start?
Yes. Early on in my career, not only did I just want to be a good hairdresser, but I was so in love with hair, and I enjoy the shared experience of being an artist and working the craft. So to me, the excitement is shared information. So I've always aspired to be a platform artist as well. Platform artist is basically the hairdresser's hairdresser. It's that opportunity to always be involved in education. And so it's been a dream of mine for a long time to start connecting that way with my industry and the people in it.
Yeah. So is that something that you have like as a short-term goal in a year or two, or is that more of a long-term goal? I'm just wondering if you're getting help with that through the program at all.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So it's my long-term goal. I hope to be able to do this the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. However, I know at some point I won't be able to earn a living laboring in the industry. But it really excites me wildly to take all the knowledge I have as a crafted person and share that with others. Just starting to really begin to learn what my platform is about. Right. And the program has helped me do better at time management. Mm-hmm. It's helped me get clarification about what I offer in my business. And so now I've cleared the path to even start thinking about how I want to engage in the next set of goals that I have in the industry. I do plan to start going into the schools in 2018. Because my business was being overwrought and I was burnt out, I feel like I just want to take the rest of this year and just kind of enjoy where it is now. It's in a good place, and relax a little bit, and then hit that next segment of working towards an educational company starting 2018.
Okay, wow. Mm-hmm. So will you be going through Gary's program all the way through the three years?
I plan to do the 3-year, and I plan to be an alumni. I feel like growing in business, I've seen this industry change in 3 decades, and I know the business side of it has to grow and change as well. And it only makes sense to me that every so many years I need to learn how people actually do business. For example, I did hair before the computer age. The communications have changed, and I realized if I didn't start getting more in tune with how people communicate these days, that I was going to end up being a kind of a carcass business after a while, where I would just drop off because I'm not staying with the time in business. So I've enjoyed being a student, and I have enjoyed sharing and learning with other people in business. I think it's a great connection for business peers, and I think we all do well by spending time with each other and supporting each other through how we grow in business.
So I'm leaving Kellie's, and it was super great getting to know her. She's really fun to talk to and a really fun personality. And the other thing I really enjoyed about this visit was that this was a client who has created a great business and space in their home. So sometimes I think we feel like when we start a business, it has to be this huge production, and how are we going to do that, and how can we afford a place? And she's made an amazing space right there in her house. It was so cute, and it was professional, and it was set up great, and it smelled great, and it was really relaxing. So I think that's a really great inspiration for anyone that's thinking about starting their business. So we're going to have a giveaway. She gave me some great products, so please check that out as soon as I post it along with this video. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along. And if you're interested in the Small Business Management Program, please get in touch with us. And thanks for watching.